All right, welcome back, and we're going to do some more Xfinity Series playoffs here and see how we do. Now, as you can see, we're still in the round of 12, so we are going to be racing at Dover. I did run the last race at the Roval. I'm not going to put that one on the channel because it was a complete, utter mess. I did end up finishing like 18th in that race, but it was not a fun one to watch. It's the first time I had raced there, and it wasn't the greatest. So I'm going to do some more practice on that track and make it look a lot cleaner next time. So looking at the standings, we are in 10th place right now, and don't know if we'll be able to make it to the round of 8. But we're going to run Dover. Here's my settings. AI difficulties on normal. Last time I ran Dover, I think I had my item set on 90, 90, and 90. This time I'm going to try 93, 90, 90. Because with all of them at 90, I finished in 10th place. So I want to turn it up a little bit and see if I can do a little bit better. So let's go to Dover and see how we do. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to make it into the next round. We will see. I'm going to try my best. If we don't, then I'll probably just stop this one and get ready for next season. I'm going to continue with the truck series, see if I can win the championship in the trucks, but I didn't run every race in the Xfinity series. I ran a majority of them, but I was just really trying to get my numbers down packed for next season so I could have a really competitive season. I think that would be more fun to watch. So this will kind of give you a glimpse of how I do my numbers to make it as competitive as I can. Again, my engine, aero, and suspension were on all 90s for my last race here on normal difficulty. This time my engine's at 93 and the other two are the same. So I'm not turning it up too much because I don't want to win the race easily, because that's just not the way that I do it. So we'll do the best we can. We'll turn the engine up a little bit, give us a little more power, but I'm going to leave the other ones the same. I don't want to go overboard and beat the field by 10 seconds. So let's see how we do in qualifying.
All right, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid.
12th. Like I've said before, if you're anywhere from 8th to 13th, 14th on your qualifying, you're probably going to have a top 7, 8 place car, something like that. Hopefully at some point they can get the qualifying in sync with the actual race speeds. I find if you qualify on the pole, you end up winning the race pretty easily. So maybe they can get that done in a patch or something. So let's see how we do today. We'll do the best we can, see if we can make it into the round of 8.
Green's out, man. Let's go. Got a car coming inside now.
Try not to run into anybody too much on the start.
Inside.
But it does get pretty aggressive at times, especially at Dover. You can see I get a run into the wall just a little bit right there.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Here comes C. Bell. Oh, sorry about that, Ryan. Ran into Ryan Sieg a little bit. I'm trying to keep it down, but it's just impossible.
Got a car high now.
And now they're just going to freight train me. Which, that's pretty realistic, too. I do have the damage turned down. There's still some damage. But once I get a better idea of what the AI is all about at all tracks, then I'll probably put it on the most realistic damage. But one thing I have learned a lot about is coming up out of the corners, where the AI are, how I can squeeze my car in between another car and the wall and not hit anything, which doesn't seem very prevalent right now because I'm running into everything. But I'm continuing to learn more about what the game wants and the intricacies of it. And you'll see some of those instances here, hopefully. It's like my brain and my hands and my feet, oh my God, just hammered the wall right there. Now see, if it was on realistic damage, I'd probably be
Hold your
hurting
line, got one inside.
pretty bad.
Road clear.
But like I said, once I get the tracks and the AI figured out a little more, I'll put it on realistic. I'd hate to put it on realistic. You come to watch a 15-minute video, I crash, and then the video's over. So you can see a little bit right there, I knew just how much throttle to give or not give to get right up next to the wall. It's really, you can really see it on 1.5-mile tracks. But you can see it some here too. But I really need to get up there and do the best I can. There's Ross Chastain. See right there, I knew exactly what to do with the throttle to get in between Ross and that wall. Because there's a certain threshold that you need to be able to do that, and as you learn, you get acclimated to what the game wants. See again right there, I knew exactly how to get up next to the wall and get in between that car. Still learning how to run the high line. I love getting that run and diamond in the corner, so you can get a big time run coming out of the corner. It really works well here. I mean, any, I guess, shorter track. This is considered a speedway in this game. But like Bristol, Martinsville, tracks like that have tighter corners, if you can diamond that corner, you're going to put yourself in a good spot.
2 laps to go.
2 laps to go in the stage. I don't know. I don't want to make the races and the videos too long. I mean, I would like to have a little bit more. Right now it's on 25% with stages. I don't know what the next percentage up is. I'll have to look and see, but I don't want the videos to start being a half hour, 40 minutes long, because that's just not what people want to watch.
You got 1 to go. You got room. You're clear.
And again, I'm newer at YouTube. I'm still trying to figure it out. I really went down to doing 15 and 20-minute videos, but I don't know. Is there a secret to it that I don't know about? Because a lot of my videos are still getting like 2 minutes worth of viewing time. I don't know if that's normal for a new YouTuber, but I figured out the videos were too long. An hour, nobody wants to watch an hour-long video. So I cut it down to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'm hoping by doing that, people watch for a little bit longer. Well, we're in 11th, almost in the top 10. Let's see if we can get up there.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Ready.
Here we go. I'm going to try again.
All clear.
Let's get up here to the flag. There we go.
10 to go.
And if you clip that on the bottom right there, that little bit of a hump, it's going to send you right up into the wall. So you got to be really careful.
Got 1 down low now.
Oh, man. I love Dover. I love it.
Car outside.
Cars all over the place.
All clear.
There he comes right inside. Now, if he hits me right there, if he hits me, I'm going in the wall. So I got to try to keep it away from him and away from the wall at the same time. That's old BJ McLeod trying to get up there, trying to get him a good ride for next year. See? Oh, man. It's so fast. It's like, they said it's a 3-story drop. When you go down into these corners, it's equivalent to a 3-story drop. That's insane.
Careful. Still there.
Let's see if I can make it 3 wide here. Easy NEMA check.
Careful. Still there.
We don't need to be pulling the fire alarm on your sponsor there. Oh, man. You can lean on them a little bit, and I like that. That you don't crash. But you can definitely feel it in the wheel.
You got room. You're clear.
There we go. Oh, it's so cool when you get that perfect run. You don't hit the inside line and you gas it off, and you don't hit the outside of the track either. It just right here, it's perfect. I'm trying to keep him behind me too. I love the AI though. They don't just back off and go away when you pass them. They keep racing. That's very important. There's BJ. Let's get under BJ here. There's Michael Annette, running pretty good.
All clear.
Stage 2. We are in the middle of stage 2. Oh, I hit the brake a little bit there. I didn't want to run into him. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. He's going to get under me again here.
5 to go. This time by.
There we go. Let's follow Nemechek. Try not to hit that line. Oh, man. So close.
All right, you're clear.
They're pretty consistent, though. I mean, again, like I've said before, I don't think their tires actually fall off because they never get loose. They never get out of their tracks. You never see them get squirrely. I just think they have a predetermined amount they slow down over a run, depending on what you set the AI as. And that's okay.
Stay on the bottom.
That's something that can be tweaked over time. In NASCAR 2003, there was an INI file, of course, for each track. One of the things in that file was called AI inverse slip curve. And if you change that, then when the cars go through the corner, they get looser. You can see the back end swing out. So maybe they can do something like that in this game moving forward. But I'm enjoying it. I really like it. It's a good alternative. Obviously, it's not a sim, but it's not bad either for what it is. They've come a long way since Heat 3. Right there, coming up out of that corner and getting up next to the wall and keeping your speed going is something you really have to learn. You have to learn how much throttle the car wants and how much NASCAR Heat 3 wants.
White flag is in the air.
White flag for this stage. Let's get up there, see if we can get past Tyler Reddick. Got a run on him right here.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
There we go. Pretty good. 7th place. Got some stage points. That's pretty good. Not pitting here. Nobody else pitted. I'm not pitting either. Last stage.
Drive safe, be smart.
Let's go see what we can get.
Be ready. Got one up top.
Halfway to go.
All right, halfway this lap.
I just said that, but thank you.
Careful, still there.
Come on, Reddick. Let's go.
All
Oh,
around.
got into him just a little bit there. He's all right. Oh, man, I got loose. Woo! Right up the track. See, and they do not relent. Look at it. Dirt track it. We're on asphalt. I'm not supposed to do that. But they don't relent. They go, go, go.
Stay high up here.
Oh, man. Wow. Look at that.
You're all clear on the bottom there.
There we go. Let's get down in there. Get a run on McLeod here. See what we can do. And something is
Stay on the bottom here.
going on with my wheel. It feels funny. I don't know what's going on. My wheel, my steering wheel has come loose from the base of my system. I'm on a T300. The steering wheel has come loose, and it is shaking in my hand right now, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang on to this thing. This is insane. The steering wheel has actually come loose, and I can move it to the left and to the right when I move my hands. Let me fix that real quick, because that's not good. I can't believe my steering wheel actually came loose from the base. Oh my god. Technical difficulties. Please hold. Alright, we should be good to go now. That's insane. I wouldn't want to run the whole race like that. Alright, we're good to go now. Let's go. I don't think you can pull into the pits for that. You might be there for a while. You're just going to have to put some vice grips on it and turn it anyway. Let's see if I can get up here a little bit. There we go. Oh, too much. I'm trying to get too much. There we go. Come on, Reddick. I'm trying to go up the track a little bit, dime in the corner, and come back down without doing that, so I can get a good run off.
We've got 20 more laps.
20 to go. Reddick's going to take the high line. There we go. There's a good run. Oh, man. Come on, let me get by him here. I can't do it. See, oh, he's going to give me a little shot. Okay. I see you, Reddick. I see what you're all about.
Stay on the bottom here.
There we go. Let's get a run off the corner here. There, we got him here. There we go. Squeeze up in front of him. Slide job, right? I'll see if he goes. Well, he ain't going to go away. He's like, I want my spot back. $18 laps to go.
Hold your line.
Oh, he's right under me. Now see, if he hits me right there, I'm going in the wall, so I got to lift a little bit. Give him a little room. He wants his spot back. Well, there it is. I'm coming back, though. There's a run. I think it works. Oh, got loose. Oh, dirt tracking again. Oh, loosey-goosey. There it is. See, that's the thing for the tire fall off. You don't see the AI do that. They don't get loose like that. So, you know, is it a disadvantage? I don't know. It's more realistic to get loose, but the AI never do it. They just slow down. I guess I could just slow down too, and I wouldn't get loose either. But you can see I'm running it hard as I can, and I'm barely catching him. That's what makes it fun for me, is not winning every race, but I don't like to finish 20th either. Whoa, right there on Reddick. See, when you figure out that precision that the game wants, you can do, well, you can do that, and you can do that too. That was not precise, by the way. We got 14 to go at the line. Yep, 14. Nemechek done passed me again. What's he doing? I can't have that, Nemechek. Come back here. I need those points. That little lip on the bottom down there, though, will get you in trouble quick if you hit it. But these laps go by fast here. I mean, not as fast as Bristol, of course, but they go by pretty quick. Whoa, man. I'm taking them 3 wide. Let's go. Oh, what a move. Oh, I couldn't hold it on the bottom.
Looking inside now.
Here comes Reddick. Come right back by me. That's good racing. That is good, fun racing.
You're all clear up top there.
Oh, dirt tracking it some more. Man, I ain't going to have a right rear left if I keep dirt tracking. Now it's time for the slower cars. See if they can slow down some of these guys. Might end up slowing me down. Just got to be patient. There we go. That's Sadler? What are you doing in 35th? What's going on? There we go.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear.
All right, get up there.
Last 10 laps, you got to focus.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're
10 to
all
go.
clear up top there. Car there on
Here
the
comes
inside.
Nemechek again. Dirt tracking some more. Nemechek just will not give up. You see what I mean? You know, for this race, I pretty much have, what do you think, 6th to 8th place speed. But in qualifying, you know, I qualified where I did. So I don't know. I hope they look at that at some point and make it more in line with what you're doing. Oh, I tried to go 3 wide. I couldn't do it.
You're all clear.
But I know. I mean, you have a qualifying set and you have a race set in real life. I don't know if that really... Oh, man. I'm trying too hard. I don't know if that really makes a difference in this game. I mean, I guess you could have a qualifying set and a race set. I'm just using the wall right there. But I think I'm just using... I go all the way to the loose predetermined setting, and then I go down by 1. So... Because what I found is that creates another variable. You start changing things in the setup. Now you've created another variable. I think the engine, aerodynamics, and suspension settings are bigger changes. If you like, I like where I'm running right here. I'm 8th place, pretty decent speed. If I wanted to get up to 1st place, then I would put more on the engine and aero and suspension to hurry up and get me there. Now, if I liked where I was right here, but I wanted to gain just a little bit more speed, then I'd go into the setup and I'd mess around a little bit. But one thing that bothers me is you change a predetermined setup, like you go a little bit looser. That doesn't change the numbers if you go in and start messing around with the actual setup itself. Nothing changes, it's all the same. So what is that? What's...
You got room, you're clear then.
I'm using a predetermined loose setup, which is getting me this speed. If I loaded the setup, you know, that has all the boxes where you can change everything, a custom setup, what speed would I be getting then? I think it's just easier to leave that variable out of it for me, because it's going to create a whole new bunch of variables that I have to try to figure out. Now you can see here why I have their, my tires are at 66%. Now you'll be able to see, I'm going to change it, and you can see what the cars around me, what speeds they're running. I have it on 1 times tire wear. If I had it on 2 times, I think they would probably still be running around the same speeds that I am. Maybe I'll turn it up to 2 times.
Still there.
But I have my tire wear on normal, tire fall off on normal, and I have theirs on normal too. So you can see we're running about the same lap times. McLeod isn't catching me a crazy amount. I'm not catching Nemechek by a crazy amount. It's pretty stabilized. I like keeping that variable there so that we're continuing to run the same speeds over a full race. Because if I had myself at, I'd have to look at the settings just to double check. But whatever they are now seems to create pretty good racing. And if I change them, then it's going to change what's going on at the end of the race. It's going to either, oh man, it's going to either make me faster or slower than them, and I like having the settings where they are now because that works for me. It makes it pretty equal. So that's going to be the end of the race here. We'll get in, see how we did. I don't think we made it to the next round.
It ain't a win, but it's a top 10.
I don't think we got to the round of 8. Got some decent payout, though. No, we didn't make it. We missed it by 16 points, pretty much. So, we did not advance to the next round, and that's disappointing. I'm going to have to come back next year and get my team a little stronger. See what we can do. I'd like to move up to the Cup Series, but I might need to spend another year in Xfinity. Just, it makes it seem more realistic, to be honest. I mean, I could probably get a Cup Series ride right now, finishing, you know, in the playoffs. Maybe. And hell, Christopher Bell's been in Xfinity all these years, and he's just now getting a cup ride. So it's tough even for him, winning all those races and championships, and he just now got a cup ride. So we're moving on to the truck series, but as for this series, let's see where we are. We did not make it. So in the Xfinity series, we're nowhere to be found anyway. So we're in 9th in that series. So we didn't make it into the next round because the next round starts the round of 8. We missed it. Disappointing. Hope I don't get fired. I won't get fired. It's my team. But we'll see how it goes, how it plays out next time. Thanks for coming out. We're going to continue in the truck series and see how we do. See if we can win a championship. Have a good day.